So in the last video we looked at how to pull out one specific alert if we wanted to investigate one specific alert for a symbol or a set of symbols. Now we're going to look at all insight tickers for a specified symbol or symbols and a date time range. So this is useful if you, for example, let's say there was a sudden move in a particular symbol on a particular date. You wanted to know, well, what of these alerts within this insight product, what triggered, what fired? We call it firing. So there's hundreds of these things, and you might find a symbol moves right at the open, but if you look at it going back before the open, there might have been some alerts going off before that. Maybe some news occurred, or maybe there was a sizable imbalance. So again, we're going to provide symbol or symbols, a start and end time, but we're not going to provide a ticker because it's going to do the same import we did before and the same setup of pandas. We're going to do the same symbols and the same date time range. This time we're going to get a list of all of the data sets, and then we're going to go down. So res, we're going to step down into res, into just the insight. You saw in this list of data sets all the different data sets that were available. On this occasion we're going to just loop through the insight ones, and we're going to loop through and see if there are any occurrences of these symbols within this date range. So again, shift enter runs the first cell, turns to a star, shift enter runs the second cell, the third cell to get the list of data sets, and then the fourth cell. Now this one will slow down the notebook quite a bit because it's going to pull, as you can see from the shifting bar here, lots and lots of data, and unfortunately notebooks just tend to slow down when you get a lot of data being displayed. But we'll just scroll through this. You can see the first few, pre-post OTC cross didn't have anything, down didn't have anything, 3 run down, stack 10, 3 minutes didn't have anything, but this pre-post market gap had two rows of data, both of them after 4 and both for SPY. If we scroll down a little further, we can see this 3-minute con strength had 5 rows. They were various of the symbols, SPY and Apple, and at various different times through the morning. And then nothing for these. And then eyes, high, new high, had 170. So this is obviously some sort of new high alert, and Apple was obviously making a new high. You can see its last price going 324.72, 74, 75, 78, and so on. You can see its RVOL during that time period. So that's again another column that wasn't in the original set but is on this particular alert. RVOL is something you'll see on a lot of these alerts, and you can see there's going to be 100, because we told it not to abbreviate and we didn't ask just for the head, we get all 170 of them. Big bully reverse had 130 rows, again for both SPY and for Apple. And looking at the times, they're all pre-market, and looking at this says bid ask imb 10 sec %. So this is some sort of imbalance related alert. So this is useful if you're trying to find if something is of interest to you. This is more used by people internally, but again, these are just giving you ideas of different ways that you can use the notebooks to scan through one data set or multiple data sets. And we'll do the next one is going to be news.